shooter. Let's get it.
Shot!
Another green. Another green.
One more.
A lot. Another green. Green.
See you later. Good. All right, let's move on. Hey, he can ball. Let's go.
Ball. Green.
Just like that.
Inside. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Keep it going.
Oh, man. Yes.
Move it. All right, here we go.
Siyempre, balik pa rin tayo sa division. Grind muna nito ah. Thanks for watching, MC.
You got it. Come on.
Turin mo muna yung green machine.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Parang barilan lang dito. Bumabaril. Oh. Ay na, baril. Splash. 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 Oh, not splash. Splash.
That's all you.
Bye, baby. Splash. Splash. Ay! Almost there, man.
There we go. Okay, let's move on to the next one.
Catch. Splash. Green. That's my range right there. Ooh. My range.
Again.
Start greening. Come on. Splash. Let's go splash. Those greens. Start out. Splash.
Yeah, see you later. Now get out there and put up a stop.
Yes! That's the match. Pressure right now, right? Yeah. Going. Let's do it. Hall of Fame it. Yeah. We're gonna do Hall of Fame. I like your system, baby. Splash. Splash. Wanna interview me? Look at that. Wanna interview me, guys? Come on. There you go. Woo! Interview time. Oh yeah. My mom's a splash right now, man. You know what I'm saying? In the Laker house. The next big thing. Yeah. Alright guys, see you guys later, man. Hey Dwight! Alright, here go my big Dwight. How you doing, man? What's up, bro? How you doing, my man? Yeah. See some splash? Splash! Right, let's do it. Going to Staples.
Welcome to NBA 2K20 and Season 6 of NBA 2K TV. I'm Alexis Morgan.
And I'm Chris Manning. We got you covered this season with everything NBA 2K20, including in-game event updates, gameplay tips, and your favorite NBA superstar interviews, and of course, conversations with you, the community.
Now, nearly every mode of the game has changed this year, and we encourage you to explore each and every one of them.
I'm so excited about so many things with that NBA 2K20, including the brand new My Player Builder.
Now, I'm dressed like a 99 overall, of course, but I cannot say the same for this guy right here.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at the Lakers, they come into this game having won 3 straight, looking to make it 4. We'll see if they can get it done. What a show Che put on recently. Exploded for 50. Kenny, how does he follow that up?
Well, you know my career is?
41 and 93.
Yeah, 41.
You remember it was against Lakers in 93. But the next game, I only had 8 points. He blew the team out, so I didn't play much. So you asking the wrong guy.
First time I went for 50, I thought I could follow up. Feeling good, icy hot on the knees, ready to go. But they swarmed me. They hacked me. They did everything they could do to keep me from scoring. So watch out, Che.
I think Che's going for 8 tonight, kind of like Kenny.
Well, they get the win.
Let's go courtside. Thanks for joining us.
The Lakers coming through the tunnel with swagger. This looks like a team that's all set to go to work here at home. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Press like a pro. The bronze likeness of Lakers great Magic Johnson that can be found just outside the front door of our location today, the Staples Center. Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And our early season power rankings, of course, a lot should change over the course of the year, but this is where we stand now. Taking a look at Orlando, they've climbed all the way up to the 2nd spot.
And seeing what the Lakers are, they're just so locked in right now. It doesn't matter who they're playing. I know it's still early in the season, but they may turn out to be the team to beat.
And with pregame ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Well, for the last few years, the Lakers have been in some turmoil in Los Angeles. Now, they have had some tough luck injuries that set back some. But inconsistent effort, execution, and roster construction was also a concern. But a summer of moves that was topped by acquiring Anthony Davis has drastically improved the roster. The question remains, though, Have they done enough to now contend in the West? Kevin?
A lot riding on it. Thanks, Dave. You still have players settling into the new season. When you were playing, did you typically start fast, or did it take a while for you to kind of find your rhythm?
Kevin, I think you're like this. I played 14 years. Those first 8, I got off to great starts. The last 6, oh, Lord, that looks like it was like...
Checked in for the Lakers. Rams checked in for Memphis.
Jam Morant.
Comes in for Jackson.
They changed the guard for the Grizzlies. Their star veterans traded away. They held out as long as they could, but it was time.
And those great veterans, Marc Gasol, Mike Conley, Tony Allen, Zach Randolph had become a part of the fabric, Steve, of the Grizzlies franchise. And the city of Memphis.
Tough to move on to that level of connection. All good things, though, have to end.
Here's Money. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Here's Kuzma. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Kuzma's got 9 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Allen. And that's a foul called on Money. That's his first foul. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. And Memphis also making a switch. Clark's checked in. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Rab. Over Howard. Rab, that's it.
And with that one, he gets an 11-0 run by the Lakers.
Los Angeles leading by 15. On the side. To the left side wing. Here's Money. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Yeah, we're seeing some fouls from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Clark into the Jackson. He can't get that one to fall. So Los Angeles will take the. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
They showed guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
Pass it to Brooks. With it, James covered. And that one's with Morant.
Because he's so shifty and controls the pace, Morant can kill you in that mid-range area.
To the middle, here's Howard. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Lakers lead by 20.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And here's Morant. He's coming off a 22-point game against Brooklyn.
Whoa!
He was very active on defense, too, recording 3 steals for the game.
Clark for 3.
Got a board.
Rebound to Howard. Lakers leading by 20. James outside. And Caldwell Pope.
Got you.
Here's Money. On deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Bring the triple.
Memphis gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing going outside. They double him with James. Jackson has a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved. They are just killing them on the interior.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Brooks with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. They need this. Rebounded by Howard. And the Grizzlies, they come in off the loss to the Brooklyn Nets. Here's money.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what it's all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And Los Angeles with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Green comes in for LeBron. And it's Alex Caruso in for Caldwell Pope. The Grizzlies also making a change. Jones checked in. Timeout called the Grizzlies. Even when plays Steve aren't run them, certain guys always get a lot of points on tip-ins and backs. They're always right there. Who catches your eye in that category?
Andre Drummond, for sure, Kevin. He's
Come on, Coach Grayson Allen. Oh man, I gotta get killed. Gotta play dirty.
Here's money.
Flash!
No good on the quick three. The Grizzlies shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Morant now went at the guard spot. Jake Crowder out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And Jackson, the three, the small forward.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Now Valanciunas. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn. Jackson down low. He's covered by Murray. Jackson misses.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Allen for 3. One doesn't go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Here's Davis. And they pick up 2. Davis is 6 in the quarter.
And it seems that every pass they made leading to a score, just great ball movement.
Knocked away.
Oh, yeah.
Now the Lakers on the break. Loads it up for Davis.
Oh, come on,
that time.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Allen shot is off.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They get off him. It worked.
Here's money. Defended by Allen. There's the double team with Allen. Outside for run.
Whoa!
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
And now let's take a look at the stats for Josh Jackson. Last season's performance for him averaged about 11 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or 2 every game.
He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball.
Good pass, Rondo.
And we've got enough here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said, any given day could be your last day playing, and all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, but at the same time, I want to be more than
Let's
just a
go!
basketball player. Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, Dave. Over in the corner, Allen.
Oh, he's cold.
Answer back. The 3 is off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
Now here's Allen. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Jackson gets it to go.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had in soccer.
Hello.
John.
Rondo with the basket on just by James.
And the strength of Rondo finishing through contact.
Here's Morant. He's got 8. In the corner, Crowder with it. From past the arc. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now.
Performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Got that takeover.
And here's Morant. The tray.
Oh my God.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And purely from a physical standpoint, John Morant has it all. The height, the long arm, the frame to put on more weight. And few players are more explosive athletically.
Allen kicks to Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. Finish plays this quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
The Grizzlies shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Off the run, the rebound by the Lakers. You not only get the physical attributes, but you get the mental toughness and awareness.
This kid loves to compete.
We gotta see that again, man. Oh, happened to Grayson. Get Grayson. Grayson Allen. Look at that. Oh! Oh, look at it. Oh no. Oh no. Splash.
The bigger the game, the bigger he plays. Now, I think we're looking at a potential all-NBA performer when it's all said and done.
Outside Crowder.
Oh, that's great.
Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Allen with it.
Don't switch. Don't switch.
Davis. Valanciunas.
Oh, come on, Aiden.
Staying with the play. Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his second basket.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
The wing on the left. Here's Money. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 6th assist on the night. And so Allen will bring up the Grizzlies. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well, and did just not well enough.
I think they had some key takeaways from that one. Things they did well and things they can improve upon.
Up to the wing. Money.
Splash.
A 3-pointer, no good.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Oh my God, look at that. Good stop. Ice, ice, ice.
There's 1:38 left in the first half. The offensive rebound. Valanciunas. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And they haven't worked inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope comes in for Rajon Rondo. Memphis also making some changes. Rabs checked in for Jay Crowder. Clark comes in for Jackson. And Brooks celebrates Allen.
Good pass.
It's play for Caldwell Pope.
Come on, Pope.
A rebound by Rab.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Oh, he got me.
Great D that time from Howard.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers.
Pass to the kid.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make a 3-point play.
You see the king like that? Pass the ball.
1 second left. The shot, no good. And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead.
Kevin, thanks. Boy, it looked like every time down the floor you had the ball in your hands and you were making shots. Do you expect defensive adjustments in the second half?
All right, D.A. Let's see.
Of course, man. they might try to bump me more coming around the screens, bring them through more doubles on the catch. But you know what? There's only so much that they can do before they start, leaving other guys open. And that's when I'm going to just find an open guy, toss it up, and get the assist.
Are you filling out the stat sheet for sure? Thanks for your time. Kevin?
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Take over, man. Number 6. There you go. Yeah. Looks like a little bit of red, a little way out.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that... Some changes for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's in for Davis. A. Bradley comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Mike subbed in for Rajanda. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Rabs checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Crowder comes in for Jaren Jackson. Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. And subbed in for personnel. The 4 and 5 are the athletic duo of LeBron and McGee. Money out there with A. Bradley. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Jacks up a 3. Hits it from 3-point. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points in the game.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room. The Lakers with the rebound. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And physically, they're toned out. They've been the stronger team. Plus, the rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Outer dishes to Morant. Now the pass to Rab. Over to the left wing. The free ball. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
So tough to guard. When Morant is rising firing like that, basically impossible to stop.
The shot's good for money.
Laying open. Take it.
Memphis is on 2 of 5 with 3-point shot since coming out of the break.
Oh!
Here's Rab, guarded by McGee. Pass to Morant. 5 to shoot.
Goddamn.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Just superior focus for Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
Here's what the Lakers are going with now. It's Dwight Howard. He's checked in for LeBron. Green comes in for Caldwell Pope, and it's Alex Caruso in for Bradley. Caruso, the pass to Money. Kicks to McGee. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Third is JaVale McGee.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jones is checked in. Outside Crowder. Kicks it out to Jones. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack confidence, good things tend to happen.
Lets it go. No good for Money. The Grizzlies shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling some less ideal looks out there. Outside Crowder. To the inside. Brooks. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got a chance to get the points at the line. The Grizzlies have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Steve, the player tracking data is kind of an interesting thing. It's a big part of scouting now. In fact, AI can accumulate that right from TV feed, which to me is amazing.
It is. I think if it doesn't distract or take away from our game, to have that type of information from a player in every game is helpful for everything, for scouting, for, I would say, health reasons, for guys, conditioning. I love it, as long as it doesn't distract from the game.
That's a good point. away. He's got a clear path. And here we go. It's a hand on it.
And I don't care what his size is. You cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
Jones with it. 7 points in the game to the wing right side. Here's Clark. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe. Here, a second.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
And Crowder comes up to help. Nice ball movement for the Lakers. Pocket 6, and it's a defense 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. And the Lakers have possession. Here's money. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Let's check out some stats for McGee. A very nice season for him last year. 3rd in shooting percentage and one of the great shot erasers in our game, providing the last line of defense. How about top 5 in the league for both?
And it's a pretty terrific feat to finish top 3 in field goal percentage. Just a testament to how hard he worked to become the consummate pro. 6 to shoot. No good from Clark. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Oh, come on.
Penalty situation. At the line, your Lakers. Money. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Brooks outside. Launches it. Drains the three-pointer. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Over to the wing. Takes the 3.
Oh!
No good from Money.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Passes to Crowder. Here's the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. 42 left to play. Here's Money. Brooks on the double team.
1 for 3.
Howard kicks to Caruso. Green, the pass to Money.
Oh,
Green picking up the assist. 34 points for Money.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping to try to close out this game.
And they're moving it up. There's Fish to Howard. There's the pass to Money. And Jones over to help.
Yeah, man.
And here's Green outside. Hey, Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got his 6th of the night. To the middle. Here's Brooks.
Come on, Japan.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brooks has got 9 points.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Money. Nice D from Brooks. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Right side Jones. Pass to Clark. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Clark's got his 2nd basket of the game.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
And that's going to go back the other direction. They played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Some changes for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for JaVale McGee. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Money. seconds left.
Got 34 points, 8 assists, 1 block, 4 steals, 2 rebounds. Not bad, not bad.
To the fourth quarter. Here's Caruso.
6-man.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Almost there, man. So hard.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back. This is Ernie Nelson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to catch up with our special post-game guest.
Hey, man, Kenny here. I thought you did a great job of keeping everyone involved. What happened out there that allowed you to rack up so many assists?
My teammates were knocking down shots, man. I mean, you can have a great system, which coach has established here. You stay patient, move, run, plays all the way through. But if the ball doesn't go through the net, guess what, man? No assists. That's why I say, if anything, the guys carried me tonight.
Humble, man.
And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining us. For Shaq, for Kenny, for Kevin Harlan, for the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Looking good out there. Hey, let me get a picture. Hey, high five. Come on. Good job, guys. Come on. Hey, man. Hey. All right, let me get a picture, though. Yeah. Come on.
That shoes, man. It's fresh.
You said to yourself at the beginning,
yeah.
Che, talk about your defense a little. What helped you lead the team in steals tonight?
Winning the turnover battle is huge, Patty. So I'm always trying my hands on the ball. And in general, I think my defense awareness is getting better, too. So I'm able to see the ball, see my man, and read the offense at a high level.
Great, thanks, Che.
All good. Ted, you the man.
You guys ready to hammer out this deal?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, here's what they're starting with.
Give me a chance. that. Beats. Y'all already know. Let's see. We'll do a little bit of face scan right now.
Fantastic. Looking forward to a long and healthy relationship.
Me too, man.
Thanks, Jay.
You're welcome. See y'all later, all right?
All right. Right. Face scan.
I can't. Stole the face scan, man. Scanning the face right now. A face scan. Wait. Let's see what it looks like. This is gonna be funny. $89%. It's gonna take a while. 7. You understand? $100. Right. Ish. Oh. No, man. No. right. Ha! That's great. You look like look like looks like an alien. You look like an alien. Look at that. It's not me. Not even. Oh my god. What the heck? Stop it. I don't know. This is crazy. That should look like shit. Shit ugly. Yeah. It's like an egg. Somebody again. That's one. This doesn't work. Baby. Look at that. It looks like had enough. It looks like crap. That looks like crap. Fist like crap. It looks like crap. Oh man, look at that. This looks like crap. Oh, I feel sorry, man. Oh man. It's like, what the heck? It's crap, man. There's no edit on that. Oh man.
What up?
Great game.
Bring it, fellas. A lot of work to do. The goal of today is to improve our shooting percentages. So we're going to focus on that aspect of the game today. All right, let's go. Focus, focus. Right there.
Just like that. Keep it going. Now we're rolling.
Good. All right, let's move on.
You got it. You got it. Come on.
Splash.
Shot, shot, shot.
Splash time.
Let's go. One more. One more.
Splash, man. Splash.
Good work. Now let's get started on this next exercise. Turn it up! Turn it up!
We'll get the next one.
Whoa. What? What? 2K just... Oh, man.
got some lightning. For the night, I don't do no wife, man. Then the leader, yeah, I'm so trife, man. Real savage. I don't with that if she average. I got a bad name, Ashley. Understand me, brand new car, hop out the bed. I saw my wrist out of my protect. Brand new chain, I saw my neck, got tired of the. I'm up, I don't get rest. 15 flights to shit, little baby.
Anything you can carry.
Hey, good to see you.
Bring it in, everyone. We're gonna get a lot of shots today. I'm looking to get our shooting percentage back up in that game. Break down into your spot so we can run some shooting drills.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Ball, ball.
This is crazy. That guy, man. Ball right here, man.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Splash. Pass. Smart.
That's what we need right there. Nice work. All right, let's move on.
You got it. Come on, man.
You got it. Do it.
Let's go. Now we're rolling. Just like that. Keep it going. One more. Hey, keep the ball, huh?
Move it. Move it. Here we go.
Yo, watch him. Box out.
Splash.
Way to finish strong. Let's set up this next drill. Focus, focus! Way to go! Yeah, let's go, let's do it! Hey, yo, right here! Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
What is going on? 2K.
Walking in the sunshine. But that was only one time. Okay, it wasn't one time. When you got a suit and tie, I'm super. Woke up in a good mood. Sally full of cartoons. Kitchen full of noodles. 'Cause all we got is noodles. Tender in my pocket, nothing in my wallet. You don't want no problems, no. You for the one trick, surfing on the subway. I don't suffer no way, no way. Take me somewhere where no one can break me. Somewhere where I can be happy. For now I'm stuck.
Yo, what's up, man?
I see you out there.
Again. I gotta do it again. That's crazy.